Hi everyone, so for today in Rosie's Reviews, I'm going to be showing you guys a more of a natural look that was requested by me by my niece, Allie. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Estee Lauder Global Anti-Aging Cream. So I use that as a moisturizer. I don't necessarily always use that. So I change it up, whatever is a moisturizer for your face and whatever works out for you that doesn't break up your skin is what you want to go with. And then I follow up with the POREfessional Benefit Primer, and the foundation that I use for today is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty and Light Neutral, and the finishing powder is the Body Shop number 55. For my eyebrows, I use the Auburn Dipbrow Pomade, and that one is just really cool and really easy to apply. So what you're going to do is you're going to start contouring your face with the NYX palette. I use the lightest color, which is the third bottom color on the brown, depending on which side you're looking at it. And you want to apply that on your cheekbones, on your nose, and on the forehead. And also you want to blend that in so it looks more natural with the lightest dull color on that same NYX contouring palette. And you make sure that you apply that and blend that well. Also, you want to use some of that highlighting that's also in the NYX palette, and you use that in the corner of your eyes and under your eyebrow, the tip of your nose, and on top of your lips. Alright, so let's get started. So for the eyes, you're going to use the Naked 3 palette. You can also use a similar brown from any other palette. The color that I'm going to be using is called Nooner. And what you do is you're going to use that same color in your eye, but you're going to apply it lightly. So the first coat you're going to do on both eyes, you're going to grab the brush at the tip, on the bottom tip, because you don't want to apply that very hard. So by holding the brush at that certain point, you're going to apply that lightly. If you were to hold that brush tighter, the grip to be like upper, it would apply a more harsher, more bold look. But we don't want to go for that. We want a more natural looking because it is your base color. So now I am applying that same color, but see how I'm grabbing the tip of the brush closer to the tip? This makes the brush, that makes the color more of a bolder look. So now I want that color to stand out. After I apply my base, which is that same color Nooner, I grab the brush and I turn it around and I apply Nooner in the inner lid. It's the same color, but as you can see here, it looks darker because the way I am brushing that on my eye and the way I'm holding the brush. So the closer you grab it to the tip, the harder and darker the color will be. And it doesn't matter that the color is the same color. Like I said, we're going for a more natural look. So you're going to use that same color as a base, and also make sure that you blend it in. Even though it's the same color, it will look different and you do still need to blend it. Blending is very important here because you don't want any lines on the top. You want that feather look. And also what I'm doing is I'm applying that same color on the bottom of my lid. This is optional. You don't necessarily have to do it. I like to have that shadow on the bottom, so that's what I do. Shadow tends to fall over on the cheeks, so what I do is I use the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral, and I apply a few coats under the eye to get rid of that loose powder that had fallen from doing my eyeshadow. That's why it is recommended to do a lot of the contouring before you work on your eyeshadow, because at the beginning you will have a lot of loose powder because you're still practicing your eyeshadow and how to make that better, that a lot of it does fall. You want to be careful. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and grab the color Dust from the Naked 3 palette, and you're using that to blend both colors together. I'm applying it like in the middle of the eye just to add a little shimmer and for the colors to be blended more carefully. So after I blend that in, I am done with my eyes. All I gotta do is grab some eyeliner and mascara, and I am done. So what I did is I used the MAC Setting Spray as a finishing spray. So make sure that you do use a spray. There's numerous kinds. You don't have to have the MAC one. There's also this e.l.f. for $6 that I've used too, because you do want to set your makeup. So what I'm using for the eyeliner is the Tarte, and it's called the aubergine, and it's a brown color. I love browns. I feel that they're softer than a black eyeliner, so that's what I'm using. So after I apply my eyeliner, I grab the mascara, the eyelash curler. I curl my lashes, and what I use is the Tarte Lights and Camera mascara as my finishing. So I hope this review was helpful, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Rosie's Reviews. Check out my other videos and let me know what you think of them. Any recommendations or any makeup suggestions, please let me know. Message me. My email's there on my profile. All right, guys. So what I'm going to be using for the lips is going to be the Tarte A2O gloss. It's a lip gloss. I got it in a set of 16, and it's called Sand Brown. It's a light, natural, neutral color. It doesn't have a lot of tint to it, and that's why I'm using it with this look, because I'm going for a natural look, and that's what I used. It makes the lips plumper, it makes the lips shiny, and they are ready to go. So I hope this look helped, and like I said, you don't have to use the Naked 3 palette. You can use any other brown.